Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Wednesday Night Beatdown from Honolulu, Hawaii. Tonight, you're going to see the Sisters of Malice defending their tag team championship against the Californicators. Redneck Rufus is going to be battling Fuzz Pigman once again for the Inner Horseman Championship. You're also going to see longtime rivals Sabu and Big Sid go at it in the Extreme Rules match. It's going to punch you in the sack and make you ask for more. Don't go anywhere. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Honolulu, Hawaii for this Wednesday Night Beatdown. It is gorgeous outside, but it's about to get real ugly in here. Coming down right now for this first match, which is the over-the-top match, is Big Daddy Disaster. We saw him. When did we see him? We saw him 2 weeks ago on Crude, as a matter of fact, and he was in a six-man tag team match there. We saw him do an over-the-top of the rope elbow drop, more over-the-top action there, but this time it was an elbow drop on poor old Pedro X. That's got to be a little rough, and you'll be able to see that right now. In comes Cowboy, and Cowboy makes the tag with the big man. I don't know what's going to happen here, folks. If the big man, he's got a neck whip, and the big man coming over the way, dropping the elbow on Pedro. And now he's pinned. There's a pin. 1, 2, Pedro not moving. 3, this is over, folks. This was a battle from hell. That's Big Daddy Disaster, folks. Coming down to Cannibal Corpse, who if Pedrex heard that, he'd probably have a heart attack. But coming down right now is going to be the favorite in New England, yet hated everywhere else, Boston. And we saw Boston, we're going to have to go back a little bit here to the Horseman Mania. And we saw him in the TLC match. He received a turnbuckle head drop by the Gimp, which enabled the Gimp to go up and get the case. Let's go ahead and see that. The Gimp spinning them around. Now Boston gets dropped on the turnbuckle and crashes, and the Gimp has another opportunity here. Goes around the other side, and he's going up once again toward the case. He needs that HWA money, because it's we have more money than the HWA. We have more money than the HWA. Okay, yeah, I just said that. Oh, the Gimp has it. He got the case, and this is over. That's Boston, folks. The orange-tighted wonder. I don't know how that has any bearing on anything. I just decided to say it. I just open my mouth and things come out. You know the routine by now. But going down right now is gonna be the Gilded One, the Goldfather, whose name after several weeks I still can't seem to remember sometimes. But we did see him this past week on Crude in the Blood Tornado, the first ever, mind you, Blood Tornado match. It was basically a tag team match with First Blood rules. And we saw Vinny Paisano do a forehead knee drop on Goldfather. I almost called him Godfather again. But that opened him right up, and let's have a look at it. And now we got Goldfather getting picked up. Ace rolling him around. Oh, and now body slam by Vinny on Goldfather right on the floor there. And now it's Ace picking up Silverfish and whips him over. We got the knee drop coming up. Ah, there it is! Finally, Goldfather busted open by Vinny. The Goldfather, chains and spandex all matching together, and gold just fashion disaster. It's the only way I can think of it. But speaking of fashion disasters, the man who created the term, I think, is Fritzy. And he's coming down right now. We did see Fritzy also this week on Crude in a triple threat match where he performed the cornhole on Sabu, which is elongated Sabu's, can you guess what I'm going to say next? Losing streak. I know what you were thinking, you dirty bastards. No, but let's go ahead and have a look at that right now. And now, oh God, Sabu has received this so many times, it's almost a shame. It is the cornhole. Up he goes. Down he goes. I crashed down again. Fritzy now, if he goes for a quick pin, he can have him. And you got to flip him over first. And he does go for the pin. Oh, smart move there. Getting on the other side. There's 1, 2. There's 3. And before Redneck can come in and break it up, Fritzy has won this match. Fritzy, ladies and gentlemen, he may make fun of his mannerisms, but he's a skilled wrestler, to say the least. So here we go. Big Daddy Disaster. Boston. Goldfather. And Fritzy. All getting ready for this over-the-top match. Now, an interesting point here. Oh, shit, as the Big Daddy Disaster just goes right after Goldfather. And now he's pushing Boston around. But a point I want to make is that the higher a person is, the more susceptible they might be to going over the top of the rope. Or, of course, but he also has strength when you're talking about Big Daddy Disaster. So it should be interesting to see what a tall man does in this HWA over-the-top environment. Right now, he's getting a reverse bulldog by Boston, though. And right now, a neck breaker. Oh, as Goldfather tries to take Fritzy over. Fritzy struggling, holding on. Boston not paying attention. Oh, takes him over the rope, but he goes gently down. And did he wipe the KY off his hands? Yes, he did. And he uses his hand to hit the knee of Goldfather. It says Boston just kicking the shit out of Big Daddy. My God. And picks him up and says, I want you. Oh, a clothesline by the Goldfather. Almost takes Fritzy out, but he hangs in there. Second time. And now Boston just says, fuck you. I don't care how big you are. I'm coming after you and pounding your ass. So Fritzy now rolling out and kind of hanging onto that bottom rope as Goldfather pulls him out. And now Big Daddy coming back with a huge knee in the little gut of Boston. And now taking him over his knee, just crashing down. And Fritzy sending Goldfather to the rope. And now they're going to switch up. It's going to be Fritzy and Boston. Now Fritzy popping away at Boston with fists, just popping him in the face. And now Big Daddy Disaster picking up Goldfather. This could be the first one. Goldfather hanging on. Big Daddy Disaster just loses his attention span. He's like, ooh, a squirrel. Yet he does suffer from ADD. Only it's like AADDDD because he's just so big and he need more letters. But now he's facing the corner as Goldfather popping him in the kidneys. Oh, and he goes crumbling down. Oh, but now a suplex by Boston on Goldfather. And a suplex on Boston by Big Daddy. So now, standing alone, the cheese stands alone. And that's a big cheese, my friend. That's a large cheese. Oh, goes for the clothesline on Boston, and he goes over. Boston, once again, the first to leave in this match. Oh, he's got Fritzy now, and he's taking Fritzy to the ropes. Goldfather sees him, comes over. He's going to help out. Yes, he is. They both got Fritzy. Fritzy got that middle rope, got some balance there, but needs help. Got to try to, and he comes in finally with an elbow. And a punch to Big Daddy right in the face. Right in that mask. So, now, Goldfather. Oh, Goldfather taking on Big Daddy and with a smash to the face. He's going to bust his head open on that mask. He's got to be a little smarter than that. And now, sending Fritzy going over the rope and taking a swing at nothing, Goldfather. And Fritzy will just come right back in. No pressure there. No pressure situation. And takes it to Fritzy over the shoulders and now over the knee, dropping him right on the gut. And Big Daddy's having a little rest there. Might as well take advantage while these other two idiots are going at each other. And now Fritzy picking up the reversal by the Goldfather and a DDT on the back of the head. And Big Daddy's back on his feet. Now Fritzy getting picked up. Big Daddy kind of hanging out there, working on his shoulder. And looks like Goldfather's trying to take Fritzy out. Oh, and then Big Daddy's going to help here. This could be it. And takes him over the top. Now it's the two loners here. Sends him over the rope. And what's he going to do? He takes a swing, and he can't do it because he's too tall. So now, Big Daddy just has to go for a suplex. Takes him right down the fucking ropes. And he's a jam. Now send the shockwave up the arm. I'm hearing some Goldfather music. I don't know why, but I'll try to figure it out later. And a punch coming at Goldfather's head. And now, oh my God, there it is. There it is, the move. It is what is that? What do they call that? I forget what I called that. I'll talk about it later because I'm going to finish this match. But that is I don't know. He's taking him to the rope now. Could be taking him over. Picks him up. Big Daddy Disaster has him in a compromising position. And there he goes. Send him over. And of course, once again, they put the Big Daddy Disaster win up there too early. But I think they probably did it for good reason because once Big Daddy has you up like that, you're going over. And there's that move, that drop on the shoulder. I know what I remember that's called. That's the Who's Your Daddy backbreaker. That's right, folks. The brand new name for a brand new move. And here, you just see Big Daddy throwing him right at the ring. And that is all she wrote there. Big Daddy Disaster, the winner of this. Oh, my God. Easy, ref. I'd retreat there if I were you. Yes, Big Daddy Disaster. Still worn out. He's a little out of shape. We came to say that. Look at the muscles. But cardiovascularly, he's not so well. But we're going to, his trainer's working with him. He's going to try to get him to come around there. So that is the first match. That is the over-the-top match. Let's see what's coming up next. It is, in fact, going to be the Extreme Rules match between fabled competitors Sabu and Big Sid. Stick around. This is the Anal Network reminding you to always wear a condom, and we'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Honolulu, Hawaii here for this Extreme Rules match between Sabu and Big Sid. Competitors, fierce competitors since the beginning of the HWA, and not coming down right now is Sabu. Sorry, I gotta clear the throat. We saw Sabu 2 weeks ago on Beatdown in the cage match. He suffered a top of the cage pull away by the Gimp there as he was trying to escape. Gimp grabbed him, pulled him back down, come crashing down. But the Gimp snapping right back up and escapes the cage for a win there. Let's have a look at it. Have a moderately high fall, and they got, oh my God, again. How have they not gone through the mat? How is the plywood in that ring holding up? And now the Gimp's going up. Sabu's still down. I don't know. Gimp got a good start on here. Sabu slowly coming to his feet. And the Gimp's got a leg over. If Sabu doesn't get, no, he pulls the other leg over. Gimp has won. Sabu, ladies and gentlemen, the son of a bitch still doesn't speak English, but it doesn't matter. He comes in and fights hard every time he competes. And as he's getting ready here, like I say, he's had a streak of bad luck so far, and he's hoping to be a winner again. He is actually working his way back up through the championship rankings, and we'll look forward to him soon going for the television title in a few weeks, I think. But as he is bathed in green like the color of money, here comes the pimpin' Big Sid, who is one of the current tag team champions. And we saw Big Sid actually win that tag, or they didn't win the tag team title. They defended the tag team title this week on Crude, and he performed the bitch breaker on the Gimp, who was part of the Funny Business. And the Gimp, it was a bad week for Keys, or bad Sunday for Keys in general. But let's have a look at it. And believe me, that goes across the board, baby. Oh, coming across, that's why you don't want to shower with them too much. You really don't. And now the bitch breaker comes down on the Gimp. And the Gimp, who might possibly love it. There's a pin. There's one. There's two. There's three. I didn't hear the second one hit, but I believe it did. It appeared to. And Soul Patrol has won this match. Big Sid, ladies and gentlemen, he's scolding you with his waving finger, and he's selling your mom's ass to the highest bidder. Well, he used to anyway. So there we are. Sabu, Big Sid, getting ready for this Extreme Rules match. Expect anything. Tables, ladders, and chairs, including baseball bats, sledgehammers, and whatever they feel like pulling out from under there. But right now, Big Sid's going to be starting things off and punching Sabu. Now, taking Sabu over the shoulders. And he's going to lift it. Oh, he's going to go for a face plant and bouncing Sabu's head right off the mat. And a kick. Oh, kick to the face. Brutal kick. And now a kick to the kidneys. Stomping on that, trying to make him pee himself. An embarrassing move would be having gray and yellow shorts. Wouldn't be too good. Oh, but Sabu blocks there, and a punch to the ribs on Big Sid. Big Sid grabbing him, taking him, whipping to the ropes, and they bounce off and nothing happens. Oh, but now a knee lift there to the chest of Big Sid, and Sabu taking Big Sid over the rope. Oh, takes him over the knee, comes crashing down on the gut. That always looks so painful. Oh, going up now. Sabu up on the second rope. Now thinks better of it. Comes back down. And now just gives a forearm to the back. And Big Sid now. Oh, Big Sid with a German suplex. Very, very well executed. Catching those feet on the bottom rope. Now, Big Sid. Big Sid coming in with the elbow, smashing the face. And another arm lift. Takes him right off his feet. And stomping to the ribs. And more stomping. Big Sid putting the boots to you. Now picking up Sabu once again. Sabu a little groggy and takes a punch as he's leaning against the ropes and now gets whipped to the ropes. Oh, he ducks. Big Sid. Oh, Big Sid now bouncing off the ropes. The kitchen sink clothesline. The flipping Sabu right over. Holy shit. Now, grabbing the leg. Oh, stomping the groin. Come on, ref. That's illegal. And it's just plain rude, too. And now, a neck whip by Sabu. I always call that a neck roll. It sounds like some big fat chick who sits in front of you in the movie theater and just looks like she's got smuggling hot dogs under her hat or something. I don't know where I'm going with that. Hey, Sabu's going out though. Sabu now, is he going to go under the mat here? Try to find some extracurriculars, some toys to play with. What's he going to pull out? And it is. What is it? Oh, it's a sledgehammer. Oh my God, and he hit Big Sid right in the cock with it. That sends it out. It's like he needed it anymore after a blow like that. And now Big Sid's somehow standing and running, goes off, and they crash into each other again. Nothing happens. Skilled wrestlers, but sometimes they just do stupid shit. And now, it's going to be the old out and in, and in comes Sabu crashing down on the back. Now, taking the shoulder. But not letting him get the elbows in there. Takes a forearm right to the face. And now taking him over the knee again on the back. Oh, my God, he's trying to rip Big Sid's back apart. And now sending the shockwave up the fingers. Big Sid's in a bit of trouble here. Sabu's looking for another victory. He's, if he can hang in there, I think he just might get it tonight. And now, a suplex. Big suplex, full suplex right there. All the way up and down. The higher the suplex, the more damaging it can be. He's going for a pin. There's one. Big Sid kicks out just after one. Still very fresh. Fresh as a daisy. Fresh as a Massengill, whatever you like. And now elbows on two. And, of course, the third time's the charm by Sabu. Big Sid. Big Sid grabbing his head in pain. There's too many blows to the head. And now a neck breaker by Sabu. Caught his own feet on the turnbuckle. I want to be careful about your positioning on that. They usually drag him out to the center of the ring. But now, picked up and carrying Big Sid. Rams the back and just throws him across the ring. Big Sid's in trouble, folks. I haven't seen Big Sid this lackluster in a long time. And now, he's sitting on the back. He's got the camel clutch on him. Is Big Sid going to give up? No. He's able to grab the fingers and pull away. And Sabu takes the legs and trips Sabu right on his face. So, Big Sid now. Big Sid with a reverse whip there. And Sabu back. No, he's going to go for the old out and in. Sabu taking Big Sid right back in the ring. And Big Sid is woozy, and that's not going to help his cause right there. Huge fist. Here comes the Empire Driver. This could be it, folks. This could be a quick match. Sabu now. Sabu knock over a pin, picks him up and decides to go for another neck breaker. I'm not sure what the strategy here. But now picked up again and gets stomped to the thigh. Thought he held his balls. Goes for another kick, but Sid blocks it. And Sid coming in. Sid pepping up, grabbing the thing. Goes for a bitch breaker, but it's blocked. And now a punch to the rib, and now a suplex. Another suplex dragged all the way down the ropes. Brush burn on those legs. And now here comes a meteor fist down on Big Sid's head. Big Sid's head is taking a pounding this match. Dear Lord. And now locked again. But this time rolling over, not letting him get the three times. And now he's up. Sabu. Grabbing him, taking to the ropes point blank. And an arm throw. Yeah, classic wrestling move there. He knows his skills. And now signaling. Say, what's he got in mind for Sabu here? I don't know. Sabu's a little slow to get up, and now a punch by Big Sid. Goes for a slap back, but Big Sid blocks it. And now a clothesline out of nowhere. And another clothesline. And then just a flurry of big clothesline against the turnbuckle. And now he goes for a clothesline reversal. And another clothesline. And Sabu. And what the fuck? Are we playing the national anthem in the middle of a match? No. That's Stars and Stripes Forever. I'm sorry. Is somebody coming down? Did the guy on the soundboard have a stroke? What the fuck is going on here? Big Sid, confused. There's no. Oh my God! Behind him, right there he is. Got a bear hug on him. That's corporal punishment. We heard he was coming. We didn't know when. Crushing the ribs of Big Sid, throwing him down on the ground. Oh my God! That is a devastating move there by the corporal. And now just stomping away. And he picking Big Sid up. The ref's telling him to get the hell out of here. And a chop to the back, and now a punch at Big Sid. Oh my God, and a double chop to the collarbones. And Big Sid is like, just what the fuck is going on here? Now Big Sid says, hey, you want some of me, bitch? Get back here. And now, Sabu's going out after Big Sid. And Big Sid, no worse for the wear after that malicious attack. Just drives his fist right into the back of Sabu, and Sabu slow to get up. Now more punches. I guess if Sabu wants to win this, he's going to have to do it of his own accord. Big Sid still throwing arms and fists everywhere, pounding away on Sabu. And now, here we go. Oh, my God, it's going to be the bitch breaker right on the bare floor. Oh, my God, I call it the bare floor. It's got a mat on it, but believe me, it doesn't do jack shit. Now picking Sabu up again. And whipping Sabu. And a little bit of slow motion here. That was quick. Whips him over to nothing, actually. He just tripped over his own feet. Sabu's not too good at that. Doesn't know how to tie his shoes in addition to not knowing English. I see the pimp slap coming up here. Sabu with the receiving end. That's Big Sid with the pimp slap taking him right off his feet. And now picking Sabu up again. Sabu woozy, now getting whipped again. He trips over his feet again. What a clumsy fuck. Big Sid coming over, looking to cause more damage. Sabu just kind of laying there trying to get his bearings. And Sabu now going to get picked up slowly by Big Sid. Oh, and now an arm reversal. Oh, and a shoulder charge on Big Sid. Knocks him down. And he says, I don't want you down. I want you up. Pick up Big Sid. Sabu. Only he didn't actually say that. It sounded more like a... But Big Sid back in the ring, rolled in. And now, Sabu looking pretty fresh himself there. And now Big Sid's trying to get up. He just lays his arm right across Big Sid's forearms, bashes him down. So get up on your feet. Oh, and now a quick whip suplex by Sabu. What a devastating suplex that was. That crushing hard. Oh, now grabbing and a stomp to the inner thigh or the saccular area could be. I don't know. But now Sabu picking Big Sid up again for more damage. Sets him up. Big Sid doesn't want to stand up. Big Sid's taking a pounding here. Maybe there's that crushing rib shot by Corporal. It might still have a lasting effect. And now here comes a suplex. Oh, a big old suplex by Sabu. And his back and ribs are gotta be hurt and bruised right now. Sabu now. Oh, Sabu's going for it. Here it comes. It's the Liberty Bomb. It had been a while since I've seen it. Wasn't sure what it was. Oh, now he's got. What else has he got in mind? He has Big Sid and another. Oh, he's going for another Liberty Bomb. 2 in a row. He's up. He's down again. God. Big Sid crashing down. He's got to be done. Where's the ref? Here it comes. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Oh, sweet Jesus. It's over. Sabu wins. We got to see this again. Sabu's first victory in a long time, and it has got to be a sweet one here. We see, there's the crushing the ribs. Big Sid arm flailing around, and he just throws him to the ground. That is a crushing, horrible move to have on you. But now we saw the bitch breaker on the outside there by Big Sid. And now the bitch, that was the pimp slap there he got. And then the Liberty Bomb right there by Sabu. And Sabu, what one good turn deserves another Liberty Bomb there. And Big Sid, after a pounding like that, just could not kick out. So there he is, folks. Sabu's the winner with a little help from his friends, or just an independently insane ex-Marine. Whichever the case may be, it doesn't matter. Sabu's happy. He's won. Big Sid's flopped. He's dead on the outside. He says, send a stretcher. I'm all fucked up. So, Sabu, there you are, folks. Right there. We haven't seen a winning thing from him in a while, but that was it. And now we're going to cut away. We're going to go to our next match, which is going to be, I believe it is going to be the women's tag team match between the Sisters of Malice are going to be defending their belts against the Californicators, coached by Chaz Segner. So far, good night for Chaz. Has the one win with Sabu, and we'll see if he has another win coming up here. This is the Anal Network reminding you to always wear a condom, and we'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Honolulu, Hawaii. It is beautiful, especially outside on the beach where these girls were sunning several hours ago. I've got photography. I've got, and I've got that. Who needs photography? Who needs bathing suits when you got women dressed like this? Holy shit. Oh, my God. Look at the looks. Oh, I want to mention something real quick here. There's still a blood feud going on between Morning Glory Hole and KD Bang. There's a lot of slut shaming involved there. I think that one might be coming to a head. No pun intended. But we're definitely looking forward to that. But as far as the team goes here, we saw the Californicators. Sorry, they were in a newcomers match on week 13 of Beatdown against Fire and Ice, who we've seen intermittently. But they performed the big boots on Fire and Ice and were able to win that match. Let's have a look at it.
Uh-oh, here comes the big boots. We've seen this. We've seen this end matches, folks. And there they hit right on target there. And Inferno is out. And here comes Muffy. Muffy now looking to get in there. And she does get for the pin. This could be it, folks. And there's 1. There's 2. There's 3. And the Californicators have won this match here.
You can look, but you can't touch. That's the Californicators. The reason you can't touch is because it's a video game and they don't exist. Sorry, I'm killing the illusion once again. Sorry about that. But getting ready for the oh, here they come. I heard it. Superfly Super Duper Fly. Here they come. It's the Sisters of Malice. Queen Diamond, formerly Big Bertha, and Bad Ebony Brown coming down for a match here, accompanied by Al Richardson. And we saw Sisters of Malice winning that tag team championship. Or were they winning or defending? I think they might have been defending. I'm not sure. But it was this past week on Crude, and they performed the classic move, a very effective move, the big boots, once again, we saw on Evil Incorporated. Let's have a look at it. It is the big boots. She's ready. Here she comes. Bar! Right in the face with those fucking huge feet. And she's down. And I see a pin. That's got to be a pin in the future because that is a foolproof move. And there's the pin. He's down. There's one. There's two. We can have new champions. There's three. The Sisters of Malice. Her very first match. There they are, folks. Sisters of Malice. Power to the people. And power to Al. Al's blocking the camera. Would you move out of the way, please? That big bald head of his. I love it. Anyway, here they are and ready to go. Ready for action here in this tag team championship. Oh, the belts are on the line. And let's see those belts. Oh, there they are right there. There's one of them. They don't show both of them. I don't know why not. That's the tag team belt. The HWA Women's Tag Team Championship. So, getting ready. I got to swallow a little bit here because I just had a grape Gatorade and it's a little phlegm-inducing. Oh, there we go. And there's, looks like Morning Glory Hole and Bad Ebony Brown. They're going to be starting a match. And there's the bell. Oh, after a brief pause there, coming in. Oh, with a hurricanrana right off the bat is Ebony. Taking Morning Glory Hole off her feet down. Oh, but right back up with an elbow is Glory Hole. And now a punch. It's going back and forth here. Oh, and a kick and a block kick. And now an elbow to the knee here. These two ladies starting off fast and furious. And now grabbing her head, throwing her almost out of the ring against the ropes. So, Ebony coming back up. And Glory Hole with a pop on her with a forearm. Now against the turnbuckle here. And Queen Diamond's deciding to come in. Got her against the ropes. And kidney shots here on not Bertha. Ebony Brown. That's right. Oh, now taking her out. Oh, and tempting her. Oh, they fall for this every time, folks. Setting up that hurricanrana. And here they come. Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. She almost went out the ring. Bouncing on the... Oh, here comes Al. Al causing trouble right off the bat here. And the little one going over to talk to Al. I was getting distracted here and popped in the back. And now a reach through. Spinning around. Oh, and a reversal there by Glory Hole. Big Ebony looking around like this. She doesn't know where she went. Al only coming down with it, grabbing that shoulder blade. And a quick pin here. I don't know, folks. It's a little early. Yes, she does kick out. But that can be a popular strategy here. Pin early, pin. Oh, just as she tries to get back up, she gets stomped in the back of the leg. What a move by Glory Hole. And now Glory Hole with a spine buster. And for Chuck Ross, spine buster. Got to have three of them. Picks her up again. Now, getting whipped to the turnbuckle here. Crashing in there, and she's in the bad corner. And now a tag is made. And what are we going to see? Oh, getting a neck whip there. And now, God, little Missy, little Muffy Trust Fund coming in. Kind of gets pushed out of the way as she dives for a tag, but what a boot to the face. And now Muffy, oh, what the hell was that? It's kind of a missed kick there. And now Diamond, Diamond taken down by Muffy. And now getting grabbed by the head. Al's going crazy out there again. Jeez, somebody get him get him a Vicodin or something like that. Just calm his ass down. He's going bananas. Oh, and now spinning around and dropping the leg right on the breasts. And Diamond picked up again. Al finally settling down there. Somebody must have gave him a Xanax or something. Oh, now it's spin around. Power bomb there. As Ebony just starting to get back up here. And the little one. Oh, she goes back up. And the little one going up to the second rope here. Oh, here comes Ebony. Here comes Ebony taunting. Oh, punch to the hip there. That falls right off the turnbuckle. And she's still over there right behind Muffy. Is she going to... Oh, Muffy with a crouching tiger hidden dragon knee to the back there. I don't know what the hell that was. And Muffy getting distracted again. Come on, you always fall for this. You know Al's going to do it. And there comes Queen Diamond right, dropping her right across the back on the knee. Oh, now a big boot to the gut there. To that little gut. Little gut, big butt. That's how you remember Muffy Trust Fund, folks. And now, but sticking up there. Oh, gets stomped to the shoulder, the back arm. The back arm? The back of the arm. Now picked up again. And Muffy, we see. Oh no, Muffy getting the bulldog. Oh, Muffy getting crack in that head. The egg actually dives gets the tag, and Glory Hole's back in against Diamond. Oh, another clothesline here. And now goes for the double G. What the hell did I just say? I haven't a clue. Oh my God, a roundhouse kick to the face by Big Bertha. I'm sorry, by Queen Diamond. This old habits die hard, folks. And now taken to the turnbuckle here. Where's Muffy? Nowhere to be found. I think she could be in trouble, folks. As the tag is made. And it's going to be, what's it going to be? Oh, it's going to be a classic maneuver here. The tripping elbow and down to the back. That big Ebony, big bad Ebony. The big bad wolf, might as well be. Dropping that elbow right in the back. And now, grab the Blondie by her hair, throwing her the ropes. And comes up. Oh, my God, a huge drop kick taking her off her feet and out of her mind, too. And Al, as if he needs to throw a chair in. Come on, now. And picked up again. She is woozy, folks. And she getting knees to the gut. And more knee by Ebony. And a knee lift to the head there. Staggering backward is Morning Glory Hole. And now, as she's getting whipped to the turnbuckle, Al's up on the apron. Everybody's there. The ref is there and gets a back DDT by Ebony. Now picked up again. She doesn't know where it's coming from. It's coming from every direction. And finally, she takes a swing and still then misses and then dropped over the back there. And Ebony pacing around, trying to think of what she wants to do next. Or just flaunting her abilities. Kind of like a shark there. Find its attack point. But now she finally wants to drag Glory Hole over to the turnbuckle, over to the corner. And the tag is made. And she goes out cleanly. And Diamond will now take over. Diamond signaling a move, though. Signaling something here. And now a punch to the back as she's just getting up. And still doesn't know where she turns around and just grabs Diamond. Now taking her over. Oh, kicking the chair around. Taking her over. Where's she take? Oh, she tries to take her to the corner, but the elbows come flying by Diamond. And now Diamond with more elbows. And just shots to the uterus, really hurting her. She might end up with well, no. I was going to say something about something menstrual, but dropped on the back of the head. Thank you for making that move to take me off of that topic. And now, goes for the stomp and comes away. And now, quick Harana. Yeah, something like that. That sounds good. Oh, fuck it. I make up names all the time, and I'm just making them up as we go along. And now, taunting her. She doesn't have a lot of energy, but she's got a lot of guts. Oh, now she goes. That's a Hurricanrana. Sending her across the ring there. Oh, and a stomp to the face. No respect for Diamond here. Says, I got respect for your cause, but when your ass is in the ring, it's mine. Oh, Bulldog on the chair, the Bulldog on the chair. Oh, my God. Smashing her face down there. I think Glory Hole might have gotten this just as bad because she landed on it as well. But she's getting tied up in the ropes as Ebony comes in with a clothesline. And a double knee drop there. And I see a triple threat coming up, or triple treat. Oh, almost. It was a double, but she missed it the second one. And the back brain buster coming down on the head. And Glory Hole picking her up, trying to figure out what she wants to do here. She grabs her and takes her, with a reversal to the ropes. And now, it's going to be a drop kick right to the chest and puts her on the floor. Now, Ebony standing there, deciding if she wants to go out or stay in as she works on her shoulder. And she finally decides she wants to go out. Kind of gave Glory Hole a lot of time to sit there. That's not too wise. But after a kick, she goes in to grapple. Oh, elbow back at the back of the head. And now, getting whipped up the ramp. Oh, my God, she hit hard. Hard right on that metal grate that they have there. There is no padding. There is no rubber. There's nothing there. It is just like paint. And it might as well not even be that. A stop to the ground. And now, she's going to get stumping the elbow on that metal grate. That'll leave a waffle impression on your inner arm. And picking her up now. And she grabs her and sends her back. She trips and falls right on the mat, on the thin mat. Now, traipsing over there, the bad Ebony. Bad Ebony Brown. And now she's going to throw her in. No, she's going to take her to the mat. As she lays on the apron and comes in with an elbow. Crushing down. And the crowd's getting excited here. Rolls out of the way of a stomp. She's back up. She really needs a tag. I saw a chair come in. That's what the crowd was going on about. So, I think Chaz threw a chair in. Let's have some more chairs. And now a kick and a headbutt and a pounding as she goes to turnbuckle. Oh, no, setting up for not the big boots. This could be it, folks. The big boots is always a match ender. And she's up, and crushing boots come flying in. And she's down. But Chaz Segner distracting the ref. If she goes for a pin, it's going to be for nothing. She does. She picks the leg up, but the ref is distracted. That could have been the match. That could have been the defense right there. It picks her up. I guess you got to keep working her over. And now locks up with her. And now takes the elbow, dropping it right across that shoulder, knocking it out of joint. And once again, whip to the turnbuckle. And she grabs her. And she's going to whip her to the opposite turnbuckle. I might not want to do that. And now, here comes a flip. Oh, but she lands on her feet. She landed on her feet. Ebony doesn't know what to do. She wasn't expecting that. She gets whipped to the turnbuckle. Now coming in. She's still thrown. Oh, and Queen Diamond's coming in. But here it comes. Here comes the fake out Hurricanrana again. And throws her down. Almost out the ring again. And the ref now, Al's talking to the ref, and ref trying to keep his focus on this match. And she's going up to the second rope. Comes down with a body splash right across Ebony. Ebony now getting picked up once again. I'd make a tag if I were you. They're wasting too much time out here. That throws her to the turnbuckle. And will tag be made? She kicks to the gut and a headbutt and a fist knocking her down. There's another one. Good turn deserves another. It's the big boots on the opposite side. Is she gonna get it? Will she move? No, she got nailed. She got nailed right in the head. And she's a quick pin there. Al's not coming up to distract. If he was, that would be smart. But no, she's got the pin. The ref sees it and comes down. There's one. There's two. There's three. The Californicators have won the championship. Let's have a look at it again. Good news for Chaz Segner, bad news for Al. But we're going to see what happened regardless here. And you see that's neck breaker, whatever that is, grabbing the shoulder, tearing it right down. Goes for a quick pin there, right in front of Al. But it was a little too early there. She got one, and a kick out was soon to ensue. Now, we see this move, the tripping elbow. And watch this elbow come down. Oh, my God, right to the tailbone on that one. You get that thing broken, you're not standing up. And here was the first big boots that could have been the game winner, could have been the winner here. But the ref was distracted, and here's another view of the big boots. And you see the ref getting distracted by Chaz as she comes in and grabs the leg, goes for the pin, but there was no one to count it. It took a little time too, but it really didn't matter. The ref was full on distracted by that, trying to tell Chaz to keep his mouth shut. And then here was the other big boots that came along, and that was it. Al did not distract. There was a pin made, and that's all she wrote for this one, folks. Here are your new champions. After a scuffle between the two, and getting straightened out, maturing as she goes along, Muffy Trust Fund and their teammates once again, sisters in gold, or in platinum, I guess you would say, is the Californicators there, Muffy Trust Fund and Morning Glory Hall. What a great match. And after that, I guess we're going to go to our next match. So let's go look at them to strike the pose with their photo. And when we come back, we're going to have, what are we going to have? We're going to have another match. Of course, we're going to have another match. But it's going to be the ladder match. It's going to be Triple C, the Gimp, Nature, and Silverfish all battling for that case at the top of the ladder. This is the Anal Network reminding you, always wear a condom, and we'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Honolulu, Hawaii for Wednesday Night Beatdown. I do want to point out something. Next week, we're going to be taking a week off. In fact, there's going to be... What the hell was that? Triple C just strike the pose. Now vote. Okay, after a little video glitch there. I want to remind you that we are going to be taking a week off, but we will return the following week with more HWA Crude and Beatdown. And there's going to be a couple more weeks that we take off. Basically, what we're trying to do is set up a match that's going to be in late October. It's going to be not a match, but an event, and it's going to be really great. Believe me, it'll be worth the wait. But right now, we got Triple C. Oh, we're going to see Triple C in the Hell in a Cell with the move that I hadn't named at the time, but it's named now. It is the Icebreaker. He pulled that on Fuzz Pigman, and let's have a look at it. Oh, it looks like it's going to be a top rope move here. Oh my God, you got to watch the top of the cage. You're going to hit the roof. God, down he goes. Oh, and he rolls. And he still got him. He's taking to pick him up again in a power slam. Oh my God, folks, I don't know what the hell that was. That was the triple death or something like that. We'll come up with a name for it. There's one. There's two. There's three. Triple C has won this match handily. There he is, folks. Just a devastating individual. Devastating looking. He looks at you wrong, and it's just like, you fall on your face or your ass or wherever. Whatever way he tips you. But now, getting ready. He's taunting somebody, and it's going to be the Gimp. Who doesn't love the Gimp? Well, some of the other wrestlers don't, but come on, everybody loves him. And that's one of the reasons right there. Every time he comes out, he's got to rub that ass. That big, fat, flabby, pimple-infested, white as a ghost ass. He's great, though. He's just great. Anyway, we saw him this past week on Beatdown, winning the television title that dawns his waist against Boo-Foo the Clown. Boo-Foo the Clown was a little pissed, but he kind of got over that. But the butt plug was performed, and the title changed hands. Let's have a look at it. And now, working off the... What the hell was that? Oh, God, he's swinging at nothing. Somebody get his medication. Boo-Foo needs it. He needs his medication. There's the ass plug. The butt plug on Boo-Foo by the Gimp. And he's going for a quick pin. This could be it. He's at both of them. One. There's two. There's three. The Gimp with the win against Boo-Foo. He is the new television champion here. When you see the Gimp, folks, you know it's party time. And it is here. It's always party time in the HWA when he comes out. Only make sure you wear a condom. A full body condom would probably be a good idea, because things are going to get messy. Coming down right now, though, it is the Nature Boy. I'm not going to do a woo. I'm not even going to attempt it the way my voice has been tonight. But Nature coming down. And we saw Nature as I get a drink ready, because I'm going to need it. We saw him this past week on Crude in the 6-man battle royal. He did a toss over the top rope, or he got a toss over the top rope, I should say, by Dick Blanchard. Kind of a solo effort there for the Tex-Mex combination, or Tex-Mex Alliance. It was, yes. I don't know. It was Tex-Mex something. But let's have a look at it. And kick to the stomach. And fighting back with the elbow, almost an elbow punch there. And grabbing that hair again, taking him over to the. He picks him up. He's gonna throw him over. He backs up and he throws him over. Okay, that didn't destroy the illusion at all, did it? That's Nature, folks. The silvery locks and much hopes for a gold belt, which he hopes for as he works his way back up through the competition. We saw him lose it kind of recently, so it's going to be a little while. But coming down right now is somebody who I think is in fact coming up quickly through the rankings here. It is the Silverfish. No, he got pretty much beat up all up the ladder. So never mind about that. Here he comes. Let's have a look at him, and let's see him this past week on Beatdown in the table match against Big Daddy Disaster. He really went at Big Daddy Disaster, not letting up, and I think that might be the key to taking the big man down. But we saw him with a flying splash that busted the table, parts went everywhere, and it was quite glorious. Let's have a look at it. And now gets grabbed, kind of taken over. He's still a little woozy, I guess. I don't know. I think he drinks a lot. He might be an alcoholic. That could be why he's not doing so. Oh, he's laid on the table. Uh-oh. Here comes Silverfish. He's going up. He's going up. If he lands, if he doesn't get up, this could be it. Here he comes. Ah, big splash, and the table explodes. Silverfish is the winner here. The Silverfish, ladies and gentlemen, and I do want to point something out. It was after that match that the Triple C came in and really gave a pounding on Silverfish. And these two are, there's going to be a little rivalry going on between them. I'd look for them to be taking each other out in many, many ways. Oh, but there's the bell. And, it looks like it's going to be the little guy, Asian guy, and Big Daddy coming out on him and stomping him right away. He's a no-nonsense wrestler, folks, unlike the Gimp, who's all nonsense. But, the Gimp coming down, driving the double axe handles on a sitting Silverfish. And no, we got Triple C taking Nitro over the back of the knee. Now, a whip suplex by the Gimp, and punching away. We got on Nature. Oh, a big elbow coming on Nature. Gimp stomping away. Oh, but Nature grabs the leg and drops an elbow on it. And now taking over the back. Grabbing the big man and comes back down to a shoulder crash and a big suplex there by the Gimp on Silverfish. Gimp really working him over. And I don't know what Nature did. He just kind of grabbed Triple C and banged his head against the apron. And now a neck breaker while the Gimp is up on the second rope. And a kick to the back there. Gimp coming down with more double axe handles, really trying to bust the Silverfish open. A clothesline. It's fun. The big man taking them right down. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. And we got the Gimp. They bump off and nothing happens there. All Nature. Nothing happening at all here. Come on, guys, wrestle. And now the Gimp, they bang off each other. There we go. We made some contact there. Triple C with a fist, and now taking Nature over. And Nature popping away with the elbows, trying to get let down. And he finally gets set down. And oh my God, a clothesline is slamming the back against the apron there. And as he gets whipped to the turnbuckle, Silverfish is still getting worked over by the Gimp. And now the Gimp grabbing him. Gimp drives him through and smashes his. Smashing against the post. And we got Triple C got smashed against the ladder, and then it looked like Nature was trying to do something to him, but he missed. And now just kicking him down, trying to keep him down. You keep the big man off his feet, you might have a chance. So that's a good move. That's a good strategy by Nature. Now he's coming up, but is staring him in the eyes. Takes him right off the ladder, and the Gimp still working on Silverfish, taking him off the apron. So now everybody outside, and now some DDT drop there by Nature, I think. I kind of was in the way. And a big suplex by the Gimp on the hard floor. And getting stomped, groin stomp, and kicks to the Silverfish. Doesn't look like Silverfish and Triple C have had much of a chance to do anything, because they've both been getting their asses kicked. And now Nature getting whipped to the ropes by the Gimp. The Gimp now. Gimp's been in full control. And now taking control of Nature. And Gasm, oh my God, dropping. I almost thought he dropped on the steps. And Gimp turning around and punching the big man in the head. Triple C now getting picked up by the Gimp. And the Gimp going for a suplex. Oh my God, and took the corner of the stairs, rammed him right in the back. That could have severed his spine. Holy shit. And the Gimp doesn't care. He's just walking around and kicking ass, taking names, and now taking ladders. And what's Gimp going to do? He's going to put the ladder. Is he got a bit of a ladder match here, or a... no, it's a ladder match, not TLC. Doesn't really matter. It's the same rules. Christ. Now here comes Triple C back in as Gimp sets the ladder up. And Triple C grabbing for nothing. And he's going to go up. And what do we got here? The big man goes out. And Silverfish goes out. And while Gimp's working on the ladder here, working on the case, out comes Nature. And Gimp's going to stable himself. We're going to have some fisticuffs up here. And now getting his head rammed off the ladder. Just getting sent off the ladder by Nature. Says, get the fuck off my ladder, Gimp. And now he's going to be working on the case. And the Gimp, nobody to challenge him here. Gimp's getting up slowly while Nature's working it. It usually takes a while. If Gimp can, now we got Triple C back in. And now we got everybody back in. And Triple C tries to push the ladder around. Gets a little help from Captain. There it goes. Almost hitting the Gimp. Good thing we didn't have announcers at the announcers table, because they would have just been killed. But after coming down, we got. I didn't see what happened there. I was looking for the Spanish announcers to get like a ladder right in the chops. But now Gimp coming out, and Triple C getting worked over by Silverfish. Gimp coming up to Silverfish. And a knee drop as the Gimp takes a swing and misses. But that didn't miss. A big slap from the back and a punch to the face on Silverfish. And now, oh my God, he's going to do, there it is. The ass whipping right on the hard floor. The Gimp loves it. The Silverfish, not so much. So he's down, and Gimp is looking in a stance here. What's he got in mind? He's waiting for him. And he gets up. It's going to be, it's the butt plug on the outside. That's even more effective because there's no give on the floor out there. And just driving those knees right up into Silverfish. And Silverfish now getting a ball stomp by the Gimp. That's no mercy has no respect for genitals or anything down there. And the Gimp now stomping and kicking and stomping away on the Triple C as Nature does a dance. And Gimp's walking away. He says, I don't care about you, Nature. Get away from me. Go on, quit following me. And now he takes the ladder. Gets popped through the ladder by Nature. And the Gimp right back up, though. Gimp going in the ring. Realizes there's nothing there, so he comes back out. Now punches by Nature on Silverfish. And the big man's still taking a long time to get up. And a drop on the floor by Nature. And getting Gimp kicking. And the Gimp kind of ignoring Nature. Says he wants this guy. Or who does he want? He's getting in a stance there while Nature gets it. And finally comes around, stomps on Silverfish. And we got, the big man's up. The big man taking over, almost catching his leg on the stairs there. That'll rip an artery open. And now Triple C in. Triple C behind Nature. And not doing anything. Gets right back out. Not too bright. Once again, all these wrestlers just not that bright. And now the Gimp. Oh, the Gimp taking Triple C and smashing him. Mask to mask right there. Really. Oh, and he goes back in as Nature's working on the case. What's it going to be? Oh, Gimp goes up. Oh, he got punches from behind. Getting worked over by both sides. That punch to the ribs. And more punches. And Nature coming down. That punch to the head by Gimp. Nature now. Oh, he gets him. Hits him with the elbow. And he comes crashing down right on Silverfish. Yeah, at least it broke his fall. And the Gimp now working the case. That's Silverfish. And here comes Triple C. Trying to work the ladder there. Is he going to get a little help? He is going to get a little help there. And they're going to push the ladder up, and we got a dangling Gimp here. Oh, be careful when your Gimp dangles. A dangling Gimp. Sounds like a punk band. As Silverfish whips him out the ring. Oh, and it drops on Silverfish and power bomb to the mat there from up top. So now Silverfish, as Gimp rolls out, Gimp needs a cookie. Gimp needs some nookie, maybe. I don't know. It could be either. Oh, and we got Nature. Oh, Nature coming, crushing fist from behind on Silverfish. Crushing fist on Silverfish. Doodah. Ah, he opened Silverfish up the ladder. Nature has no respect for anybody. A lot of wrestlers have no respect for anybody. That's why they're wrestlers. That's folks. Gotta be simple. And now we got Triple C back in. Triple C taking a walk back. Oh, now we got Nature working on the case. We got punches from behind. Oh, here comes the big man. There comes the big man up the ladder as Nature's getting punched from behind by Silverfish. And now, oh, God, fists galore from, he can't. I don't think he even got the third fist there. I think he just gave up. And now the big man's working on the ladder there. All right, working on the case. Like he needs a ladder. I don't know. He just reach up and grab it. And Silverfish, I don't know what he's doing. He's distracted there. Is he going to go up? Yes, he is going to go up. And it doesn't look like the big man can get it, so we got it. And a fist. And more fists by Silverfish. And more punches. And punches. And a block now. And Triple C's going to punch him. And blocked by the punch. And now, once again, oh my God, he comes crashing down. Almost lands on the Gimp. Oh, the poor Gimp would have been flattened. And you flatten a man that mass. That's a lot of surface area there covering the mat. But a punch from behind on Silverfish. And another fisting. He loves fisting everybody. Silverfish doesn't like it. So he comes back down. And now, what's he working? Oh, punch from behind. Oh, really got him on that one. It came falling down. And the Gimp's picking him back up. Now Nature coming in. Oh, a giant fist. Uh-oh, another one. Here it comes. Oh, another butt plug on Silverfish. Good Lord, how many can he take? Or was it Nature? I don't know if Nature got it the last time. I think it was Silverfish. But the big man going up. And two bodies rolling out. Two bodies still in it. The Gimp's going to climb the ladder and face off against the big man and punch right to the balls. That's not going to win you any popularity contest. And more fists. Just laying into Triple C. Oh, my God. And another punch, but it's blocked this time. He gets popped in the head. And he blocks. And more Triple C shots. And Triple C again. And again. Just pounded away, and he will not let go of the ladder. Again and again. Dear God, it finally just grabs him and shoves him off. Holy shit. Really taking a pounding there. Keeps on ticking. But the Gimp now with the working the case. And Nature. Will Nature come up? Nature starts to climb here. And the Gimp's got to get ready. Oh, that case has had a lot of hands on it this match. Oh, no, taking him over the shoulders. Oh, if the Gimp goes down, it could be bad. Oh, he's coming with elbows. He's coming with elbows. He's not going to let him get the drop in. And another elbow. And the Gimp slides down out of harm's way into safety. And now he lays the arms in to Nature. Punching Nature. Nature now woozy, but Gimp's still going to work him. And now got another shot to the spine just makes him give up. And he's picking Nature up. He's going to make sure he's got his a good shot on him. And here comes another ass whipping. Down and Nature goes. And Triple C's up. Triple C, the Gimp, they all lock up. Boy, there's something happened. Triple C missed something. Now she decides to send him over. And the Gimp now and says Silverfish. Silverfish looking at Nature, not really paying attention to the Gimp. This isn't too smart. The Gimp going up. He's got the case. He doesn't. Oh, outside. He's got the giant swing. He got him. Oh, my God. He almost throws him under the mat while the Gimp's working on the case. He could have it. Here comes Silverfish. It might be a little late, though. He looks at the Gimp. He takes a shot at him. The Gimp got to focus, got to concentrate on that case. Will he get it? Silverfish now with another punch, but the Gimp holding on. The Gimp is holding on. He might get this case. He needs that money for butt plugs and all sorts of other accoutrements. But another fist coming. And the Gimp, he take it. Silverfish walks away. And now the big man coming around. The Gimp, he's got enough time. He's got to have that case done by now. He does. He does. He does. The big man saw the case open and gives up, and now he comes down, and the Gimp has won the money. Oh, wow. Let's see. Let's have a look at it again here. Oh, Jesus Christ. This was a rough one. Right here, you see outside the ring, and get the butt plug on Silverfish. I think Silverfish got 2 of those by the Gimp. And now, yes, inside the ring here, a butt plug, a second butt plug. His spine has got to be jelly. And now here was the Gimp. The Gimp was almost taken over, but slides right up, slippery, sliding over the, got the KY all over him, and popping Nature in the back. And then working Nature for good measure, gave him the ass whipping. And then what happened after that was a little strange there. They kind of got tangled up. Silverfish was outside working on Nature with a giant swing. But Gimp had enough time at the top. He undid the lock and got that case. And Triple C was just laying down. He said, I lost. Not the most mature man in the HWA, I can tell you that. But regardless, the Gimp gets to spend his money tonight, and it's going to be a hell of a party at his place. But for us, we remind you to always wear a condom here at the Anal Network, especially when you're with the Gimp. And we'll be right back with more HWA action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to beautiful Honolulu, Hawaii for this final match here on Wednesday Night Beatdown. We thank you for joining us, and just remember, we are going to be off the air for next week. We got some other things that we need to take care of here, management mostly, and some other front office things that you might say. But once we come back, we're coming back with a vengeance. Guarantee you that. Coming out right now, speaking of vengeance, is Fuzz Pegman. He is coming down for this Inner Horseman title match. He just recently lost his title, which we showed you earlier. And did we show you that earlier? Maybe we did, maybe we didn't. I don't know. I don't remember. No, we saw him in the Hell in the Cell. But we're going to see him right now this past week on Crude in the TLC match. He had a ladder top power bomb on Pedro X. That was brutal. Let's have a look at it. And more punches to the back and kind of bent over. Fritzy, oh my God, Fuzz Pigman with a power bomb off the ladder. The old man's busted in 2. And he goes up. He's going up for the case. The case, and Bufu's looking at it. Bufu's slowly coming around. Doesn't know what he tries to push the ladder out, and he can't. He doesn't do it. He knows. Oh, he saw the lock give way. So Fuzz Pigman, ladies and gentlemen, a rough customer. He is Law and Disorder incarnate, which is a movie I saw. I think I might have to check out on our day off. Punching, getting ready, and hearing that music. The Hillbilly Supreme coming down. Or what was the Rob Zombie album? Hillbilly Deluxe? Oh, he's Hillbilly Deluxe, definitely. And he smells like it because it's Redneck Rufus coming down by his coach, Joe Petito. Proud of his wrestler with that belt, and hoping to hold on to it tonight. Fuzz Pigman, we know that Coach Segner and Coach Joe are actually quite rivals off the network here. They go back and forth. You don't hear a lot of them, a lot of calling out each other during on the forum or anything like that. But let's go ahead and see how Redneck Rufus won the Inner Horseman title performing the Moonshiner on El Loco. Have a look at it. How long can he last in this match? Joe Petito sees good things for his new wrestler. And now gets set. Oh, it's the Moonshiner. There he goes. Oh, God, that's a great athletic move for a big guy like him, but that's horrible. And now a pin. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. El Loco has just succumbed to everything thrown at him. Redneck Rufus, motherfucker. That's him. If you can't see him, for those people who are blind, I'm sure you can smell him. I think that's a smell so bad you can hear it. I don't even know how that's possible. But right there is the Inner Horseman title belt. And we've seen these two match up before. If it's a minute-long match, if Fuzz Pigman there can keep it under a minute, he's got the victory. If it goes over a minute, I don't know. It's hard to say because Fuzz Pigman's more of a microwave match guy. And there's the bell. Now, we got, Fuzz Pigman grabbing the head. Working, not going after him like he usually does. Going to some actual technical wrestling moves here. A yoga move there at the drop on the back by sweeping the leg. Sweep the leg, Johnny. Put him a body, get him a body peg. And now, a hamstring stretch there on Rufus. And Fuzz threatens somebody in the audience, and Rufus rolls out for some time. And this is very smart. You don't think he's the smartest person, but he knows some stuff about wrestling. And he goes back in, and he goes back out. They're playing do-si-do in the ring there and wasting time. Because it's time that Fuzz Pigman doesn't have. Now getting whipped to the rope there. And Rufus, they bounce off of each other. Nothing happens. God damn it, stop doing that. If you're going to do something, do something. Now another whip to the rope. And they bounce off each other again. Come on. Oh, I guess it's wasting time. keep wasting time. And taking over to the ropes. Uh-oh, setting up for a slingshot here. Boing, and Rufus goes a-flying. Now, Fuzz Pigman taking his time. This is uncustomary. Usually when he's on a wrestler, he's on a wrestler. And right there, going for a camel clutch, a submission move. Very odd that he would go for a submission move. And Redneck grabs those hands and takes it right out and pulls the legs out from under, slamming him on his face. And Chaz is like, come on, Pigman, do something. Hey, whip this guy. Take him out. And he's out once again. Ed walking around. And Rufus just celebrates there, but he might be celebrating his own demise. Now finally going out after Redneck. And, big drop kick out of nowhere on Fuzz Pigman right in the face. And picked up again. And a fist on Pigman. Pigman's time is up. His time frame is totally blown here. And now a knee. And it looks like Rufus is working him. But now getting taken over the shoulders by Pigman. What's he got? Oh, I got a face plant. Oh, my God, almost hit the stairs with that one. He just bust his head on the stairs. That's a cerebral hemorrhage right there. And now, this might cause one too. That's the 3 times the charm on that mullet. Hitting that mullet dead on. That should be his slogan. It should be like a bumper sticker. Hitting that mullet sled on. Sled on? Sled. What the fuck am I talking about sled? This ain't December. Ain't Christmas. Now, whipping back in the ring. And Fuzz Pigman now trying to go for it, stomp and misses. But an elbow comes around after a little fake in there by Redneck. And now he's playing possum. Got him hungry. And now working the arm, stretching it over. Got that arm lock on. But a kick to the gut. And a back bulldog. Sorry, need a drink here. Well, enjoy the match while I'm drinking. That's a little better. Belly to belly suplex there by Redneck. I got myself dizzy coughing. Holy hell. And a suplex. Whip suplex. Very good one by Rufus. Rufus is really coming around. He started off, couldn't win a match for it to save his life. And now he's really dialed in. He's got that belt for inspiration. That is something there. And especially against Fuzz Pigman, because they are distinct rivals at this point. Getting out of a headlock there with the elbows, and elbows more coming in. And Fuzz Pigman sets himself free and goes for a belly-to-belly suplex himself on Redneck. Now Redneck, and picked up there. Anything can happen here. There's a lot of great finishing moves that we have yet to see, and I think whoever finishes first finishes best or last. I guess that's the definition of finish. But a headlock here, now a sleeper hold, and he's working him. He's having trouble. He's getting a little drowsy looking there, but no, here he comes, getting back up, working the elbow. Working that carotid artery, trying to get things going, and now elbows. We'll set him free again. The other reversal set free. And getting whipped to the rope. It's Pigman. Hitting the head on there. And we got, setting up. We're going to the top rope here, folks. I don't know what's coming on. Oh, no, he's dangling him. What's he going to do? Oh, my God, he's grinding that horse shit cake boot right in his mustache. Oh, he's going to smell that the rest of the match and probably the rest of the month, too. And now, head banging off the turnbuckle, and sets him up again. Pigman's woozy, man. That smell, you get that in your brain. It's tough. Oh, now here we go. What do we got here? Oh, it's going to be a top rope suplex. Oh, here we go. These guys are tall. Here they go. Crash it down. Oh, my God. Fuzz Pigman gets back smashed. And now whipped. This could be it there. One. Oh, no. Kicks out. Fuzz Pigman still has some juice left in the old cheeks, or the cheese, or whatever that is. Has some fizz. Whiz left in the cheese. That's what that is. I just realized that. I've seen now after distraction there, the Whirly Bird suplex by Pigman, and I just realized after seeing Breakfast Club for 3 million times, and I just found out what he said. There's no whiz left in the cheese, but there's some whiz left in this. It's the evidence plant. Down comes crashing down, and the boot that Chaz set a chair in. Says, "Hey Pigman, why don't you put this to use?" And he does. He grabs the chair. And while Chaz is distracted, takes a swing, kind of misses there. But doesn't miss that time. Smacks him square in the ass while the ref isn't looking. I think he's lost his mind. Oh, my God. Fuzz Pigman taking out the ref with the chair. Now punch. Fuzz Pigman's out of control, folks. That is law and disorder. Oh, my God. But Rufus now. Rufus, with an arm drag. Nice arm drag there. Coming out. And a kick to the back. And a stomp to the back. And now Fuzz Pigman after chairs galore, chairs for everyone. Guess he was getting whipped to the turnbuckle here. Oh, spins around and comes smashing in. Oh, beating his chest. Oh, is this going to be the cousin kiss? I don't know. We've seen it before. No. Oh, he's sending them out. Here it comes. Oh, it's going to be the moonshiner. Ah, there he goes. Almost landed on the chair. And here comes Chaz to distract. And Rufus falling for it. Rufus goes over and now getting grabbed from behind and a face plant, almost getting dragged down the turnbuckles. And once again, Fuzz, Chaz helps out Fuzz, his moneymaker, his bonus baby there, you might call him, his moneymaker. No, I don't think that's his moneymaker. That's usually reserved for something else, which I think we saw back when he was in his rather tight outfit there. Let's not think about that right now. Let's not ever think about that for that matter. Oh, here comes another evidence plant. Here it comes again on Rufus. This might be it. A second evidence plant. He's down. Dragging across the ropes, too. Pigman now. Pigman looking. He's got to get on him. Oh, he's going to drag. Oh, yeah, you got to drag him out from the ropes. That's a good move. But he's taking his time, and finally he goes down. Here's the pin. This might be it. Oh, no. Joe Petito now. Joe Petito playing the Chaz game. Comes up and distracts. That could have been a pin. That could have been a victory, a belt for Fuzz Pigman. And Fuzz Pigman loses the opportunity because of distraction. And now going up to the second rope. And coming down with the hands of stone. It's Sledgestone? It just sounds like some character on the Flintstones. Now getting thrown across the chair, landing hard. And Fuzz Pigman now. Oh, Fuzz Pigman going again for another sleeper hold here. And Rufus now. Rufus getting woozy, getting drowsy. But no, he's rising. He's rising to his feet. He's hulking up. I know some guys get a kick out of me saying that. And now 2 elbow shots to the gut there. And has to free him up. And now a big punch by Rufus. And Rufus now. Rufus whipping into the turnbuckle. That's where he likes all his moves based around the turnbuckle. Uh-oh. Here comes another moonshiner. This could be it, folks. There goes. Tony goes. Flattens him with the flabby guts. And now a quick pin. He's quick. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Redneck Rufus with the win keeps the Inner Horseman title. Let's have a look at it again. Oh my God, this is unbelievable, folks. He's turning out to be a hell of a wrestler now. After that, the evidence plant number 1 there. We saw finishers from everybody, and now we saw this from Redneck Rufus. After that was a quick moonshiner landed. Oh my God, from this angle it's brutal. And then another evidence plant that we thought might have been the end of the match there. But distraction would be had when Joe Petito comes up. We'll see. We're not going to actually, he's off to the right there. You can't really see him. He does drag him out for the pin. But by this time, Joe Petito is up on the apron. And the ref, as he just about to go for a pin, gets distracted. Comes up and says, Joe, you got to get off the apron here. And it's a lost opportunity. I think Chaz is going to have something to say about that. But right here was the final moonshiner. And there was nothing to be had after that except for a 1, 2, 3 count. And so there you have it, folks. Redneck Rufus flaunting to boos, many boos coming from the audience. Just says, give me my belt there, ref. Now get out of here and go cook me up some chitlins and some grits and some whatever other stuff, whatever the hell he eats. Usually it's possum. His grits are possum chitlins, I think. God, I don't even want to think about that. That's so nasty. But that's our match. That's our evening here for Beatdown, Wednesday Night Beatdown from Honolulu, Hawaii. It's gorgeous out here. I'm going to go get some more sun, actually. And when we come back on the following week, we're going to have Crude for you. But remember, we'll be taking a week off here, getting some rest and relaxation, and coming back even more powerful with great matches that you don't want to miss. You got to be here. And we're going to go ahead and thank you for being here for tonight. And this is the Anal Network reminding you to always wear a condom and show up next Monday. Is it the 8th, I believe. It's going to be July 8th. We will return, and we'll see you then. This is the HWA thanking you for joining us, and good night.